个辣的菜，因为我们在这边在杭州，我们不怎么吃辣的菜，所以说你一旦不吃的话，你就会不太习惯吃辣的菜。一般如果要吃很辣的菜的话，只能用那个温水泡一下，或者加点醋，就是给它去辣。虽然听起来有点奇怪。Hi Coco, yeah, I'm almost doing live every day. I think I'm like a half to finish it, so just give me another like maybe 5 to 10 minutes and then we're gonna start our hiking. I also love spicy food, but my body can't bear with it. Oh, Anya, I know, I'm the same. Like, honestly, I love like a hot pot with the spicy flavor. I just couldn't have it. My kitty's here, okay? Don't worry about him. I'm always carrying him. Haley, oh really? You were having like an old heavy breakfast, but you don't get like weight at all? Oh, I'm so jealous. It's because your body type. Because I do have one girlfriend. She never gains weight, even though she eats so much. I think she eats more than me, but she just doesn't gain any weight. Maybe she just got very, very good digestive systems going on his head. No, they said you were really mean. Please say hi to them. Don't show your butt to them. Sorry, guys. He is just being a little bit lazy today. Usually, I am not actually talking about anything that's too difficult because my level is like, a little bit better than the beginner. I'm trying to improve a bit more, so I will sound like more professional streamer in English, but obviously I'm still on my way to that final goal. Hi, metabolism. What's metabolism? Thank you so much for sharing with me. Oh, Haley, you just like me. Oh, wait, Haley, you mean your girl? Oh, for your partner. Your partner also have a sweet tooth. Sorry, I'm not a gym person. Like, I tried to get a membership for like about 2 months, and trust me, I end up only went there for like maybe 3 to 4 times. It was a complete waste of money. So that's why I stopped going to gym. Small cat play big feet. 所以说 play big feet 是耍大牌的意思吗？ I have no idea. Thank you for sharing with me. It seems quite fun. This is my week. High quality population. What's high quality population? Oh, Haley, because your name sounds like a girl. You were talking about your partner, right? Thank you so much for sharing with us. And Jixiang, thank you so much. I just really hope you guys all get to enjoy our life. So I think I'm gonna finish it. Actually, I didn't finish it, but I think it's a bit too heavy for me to finish all. Thank you, Haley. But I'm still getting there because, for my part-time job, I'll be selling products, and usually I'll be sound like a repetitive robot. So I'm not actually learning much to do with English words, new vocabulary or grammar. So that's why when I do my own fun life, I'll be able to practice a bit more. Just trying to talk to people with the stuff I'm interested in. Do not typing down dick because it's very rude. Okay, alright guys. I am actually getting a bit leg cramps. Because I was sitting in a very strange position. So I have finished it. I'm just gonna let them know I have finished it. There's no food on my lip. Perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna let them to tidy up the table because I'm done, and I'm gonna go crossing the street just to show you the B&B. Okay, one moment. I'm just gonna yell at the staff for a bit. Sorry, one moment. 你好，我已经用餐好了，谢谢，可以收了，谢谢。好的，对，我就在外面逛逛，谢谢，拜拜，拜拜。Okay, alright, so we finished. I'm gonna show you the lovely B&B they have in here. I don't know if I can get in. Maybe just show you the look of it. So this was the B&B I was sharing with you earlier. Remember, this is the same name. It's also called the 夏末. So they are owned by the same owner basically. That's why I said like if you stay here, obviously you get a free access to the cafe. But if you don't stay here, it doesn't matter. Just go order a cup of coffee and you're good to go. Okay, so guys, let's get it on our amazing hiking trip today. Yeah, this is absolutely like a local tea village. No, I'm not Taiwanese. I'm from local. Welcome to Hangzhou. Anyway, this was the cafe we were in. So, like I said, if you're just here for the lovely photos, this is one of the nice places to do it. Because usually, you know, when I get to some of the fancy places, I have to pay for the entry. I do find it's a little bit pricey because I'm not owner. Obviously, I would only consider it from my own perspective. But then, no, my age is secret, so that's why you guys might not be able to find out when I go on live. But just one moment, guys. I think I'll be able to show you the lovely tea plantation, but maybe the view is not gonna be so nice. Actually, let me check with my map. We have like 2 ways we can go down. So one is that we're gonna go to the tea plantation. You can see there's gonna be a trail that we can go all the way up. So this is gonna be the tea plantation, right? And we also, there's like another national park here that I have been here before, but let me check with my map because I wasn't sure. What's that? The divergent what? Divergent hiking. You mean like I'm always working really hard? No, today I'm just slacking off because I was resting for like half an hour already. Let me check. Yes, guys, if I was correct, ahead of us is gonna be this park. It's called 西山森林公园. It's about 10 to 15 minutes away. It's about 7 minutes away, so quite close by. So ahead of us is gonna be the national park, the forest park here, and behind me is gonna be the tea plantation. You can tell me like which like area you want me to go check it out. I can do that for all my friends here. Thank you so much. I think she's very cute as well. She's definitely superstar. And the Vision High, if you figure out with the official website, what's the official website about? And a lot of attention on the attractions. You mean attractions or attentions? Yeah, I'm sure. I have only been to Xiamen once, so I haven't get a chance to visit tea plantation. Maybe the AI can tell us the more details. You mean about this place? Okay guys, I'm gonna switching back to the Chinese just to let the new friends understand which way we're heading to. So this is gonna be the pass 1, so we're gonna go check out the tea plantation. This is gonna be the pass 1, and if I'm heading down this way, in the end of it, about 8 to 10 minutes away, it's gonna be the National Forest Park, which is located here. It's called the 西山森林公园. We have been there before. It's a really pretty place and pet friendly, so absolutely a wonderful place for you to visit. So this is gonna be our pass 2. So you can tell me like which way you want me to go check it out. Just typing down the number for me. OK， 家人们还是老规矩，我们要选下面的那个行进路线了。我们的2号路线呢，就是往这边走，大概是8到10分钟左右会到达它这边的西山森林公园，也是个很漂亮的地方。然后呢，如果是想只看茶田的话，那就是选我们的1号路线。那我们就是要上春山，所以看大家喜欢哪里都 OK， 没有关系。You can either typing down 1 for the tea trees, tea terrace, or tea plantation. Yeah, I used to have a break BF, but then that was a long time ago. 1, so we have most of friends typing down 1. So we're gonna go see the tea plantation, right? Okay, let me check how many people is typing down 1. ZX, 什么都学，小子 cigarettes, tasking, hi, welcome back. 暂时天朗，虫子少的那条。I haven't seen any. Jimmy Mew, what's for Mew? Okay, everybody is typing down 1, so we're gonna go down for 1 then. I have the same experience. Oh God, but trust me, I didn't pick up on my ex. Okay, I I definitely didn't pick up from my ex. Mew, thank you so much. In me, if it's for 2, oh no, I don't mind. Either way, this is like my home base. Like I have been here like a million times. So that's why I really don't mind which way to go down. I just want you guys to enjoy the view with me. Tea plantation. Alright. So fabulous people, let's heading down to the past 1. We're gonna go see tea plantation. Alright, so I think this is gonna be the trail here. It's looking very cute. Yes, we're in Longwu today. Welcome back. Oh, my mate. Is it wig? Yes, it's my wig, obviously. If you see me in my real hair, I doubt it if you can actually recognize me. So guys, we're gonna start from this gate here. So I'm gonna show you there's a name here, which is very cute in Chinese. 茶园步道. Okay, so this is gonna be the gate, not a gate, more like an entrance. So we're gonna go through this door here, and currently it's foggy, right? It was actually quite sunny. I'm really sorry, guys. Sometimes the weather just changes very dramatically. That's why I thought I will be able to get a chance to show you the beautiful sunset today with the tea plantation. But obviously, I feel like it's getting a little bit gloomy. Okay, so we get to see some beautiful flower. This is a good sign. The good sign means we might be able to spot somewhere like very beautiful. Oh, there's like a platform up there. I think there's like a viewing platform there. Can you see? All the way to the top of it. So that's gonna be the maybe like observing dock or viewing platform. 那边有个小小的观景台，不知道我们可不可以走到。总之，先往那个观景台走吧。No, we're in my hometown. Welcome to this beautiful tea village, Longwu. Lovesick, how about my listening? Actually, I think my listening is actually quite good, but I just have a little bit, problem with my ears because sometimes I can't really hear people very clearly. So, in terms of watching films, I think I'll be able to understand maybe like 75% of it. Like if I was watching the American movies without Chinese or English subtitles, but with the subtitles, it will be much more easier for me. Hangzhou is famous for tea, right? Yes, this is absolutely one of the most famous city for getting the green tea. Okay, so now getting ready, we are gonna climbing around. Oh God, guys, I'm really sorry. It's just really not the right timing for you to check out the tea plantation because they have already trimmed all the top of it. See? They already trimmed it, so there won't any like much tea leaves left in it. So at the first, I think at the beginning of spring or the end of spring, they get to pick up all the like nice leaves for a bit, and they're gonna stir fry it. They're gonna make it into like a drinkable tea, and then for the rest of it, they will have all the machine to trim all. Have you ever studied abroad? Yes, I have. I used to study in London and tasking. Wow, what's that? Give you all the headache. Thank you so much. In the office, tea sister. Yes, you can call me that. Yeah, I am a tea person, but actually I enjoy bubble tea more than Longjing tea. But I think my mom is gonna murder me for it because most of the parents, they just think bubble tea is one of the most unhealthy drink for kids to have it, and seems like it's the same all the tea plantation. Yeah, usually I know if you check on social media, the first one you'll be getting, which is called a Longjing village, right? But that's like one of the quite busy place. If you actually just wanted to check out the tea plantation, there's so many local village for you to visit, but with less people. So that's why I said like don't try not to listen to most like influencer. They're telling you this is gonna be the best like a trail for you to enjoy your spring trip. Usually by the time you get there, they're gonna be a group of tourists, so you will not be so pleased from your day trip. Have you tried what's that? Handmade, Amma handmade. Amma 手作. I have. I mean, come on, man. You know me. Like, I'm literally into all sorts of bubble tea. There hasn't been a tea brand I haven't tried out. I'm trying to protect my wig because now it's going crazy. Why I'm keep telling to the tea plantation? No, I'm not. I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, obviously, like everyone's always asking about my nationality, but I'm always saying like I was born and raised in here, 100% Chinese. Is a dog in your neck? No, this is my cat. Now, say hi to all the new friends. They're really nice. Thanks, Haley. Really appreciate. No, you try Fujian oolong tea? Really nice. I love the oolong tea with the milk, okay? Because usually if I wasn't sure what bubble tea I will be having, I like green tea a bit more. So I will have all like a green tea with the milk flavor. But sometimes when I get bored of it, I will have in the oolong tea flavor. This is not my dog, this is my cat. 而且我们现在就是在茶田里逛逛，它就是一个小路，然后你可以走到它的上面，可以看一下茶园风景。Are you happy? Pull off, obviously. I'm Chinese, so this is gonna be my Chinese and the British accent. Can we not drink it? Drink about what? You mean the tea here? There aren't any tea leaves left, so you won't be able to drink it. If you want to get it, I think you'll be able to get it online. Or if you have friends from local, just ask them for the contacts with all this like, I don't know, like a tea growing plantation business people. I don't really know how to, describe their career or their job title. But anyway, if you have their like a WeChat, you can just, contact them to get some tea leaves. I think your Chinese accent is very weird. Oh, really? You think so? Nobody ever said that my Chinese accent is very weird. Usually they would just give me the comments saying like whether if I actually sounded very bitchy or if I sounded quite sweet, but I don't mind. No, we're not in Longjing, we're in Longwu. There must be something wrong with my accent. Don't worry, I have zero problem with it. I'm happy the way how I speak. So it will be a little bit difficult for people to mimicking my voice. The cat is beautiful. Thank you so much. Really appreciate for the love of my kitty. No, this is my hometown. We're kind of just walking around here. By the way, guys, I'm gonna pray we're going to have a very great internet connection, because every time it seems like when I go down to the, somewhere in this village, I will have a little bit problem with my internet connection. So I'm gonna pray everything goes well. It's gonna be fabulous by the time we reach to the viewing platform. No, he's not gonna poo, trust me. He actually has his own timing about whether he wants to wee or poop. Exactly, Xinyu. I am actually, sometimes they were saying like I'm a little bit self-centered, but I'll be like, I will only pay attention to my good friends. I won't waste a second on my horrible hater. You know how to make a tea? That's lovely. Actually, I think for all the local people, they will always having a cup of tea for every day. But I don't know if it's really good for their teas though, because I think you, if you're having too much tea, you might get like tea stains on your tea, so you might need to clean it more thoroughly. That's why I was like, I need to drink less tea, I need to drink more water. Actually, I have a water. Let me have a bit water. Get along with you. Oh my god, guys, I wasn't even paying attention to the view behind me. 真的很漂亮，是不是？ Can you see? I know we won't be able to catch up the most stunning moment of the sunset, but you're going to feel the vibe here. It's like, this is very breathtaking. If you're here, you're just gonna be, drowning yourself in this lovely scenery. Now you seems full of a curiosity for outside. Well, because I wasn't born in the countryside or like a rural area, so I really didn't get the time to actually go exploring in some like nature or natural forest. So that's why I'm always excited to get to some of the nice place that other than office or tall buildings. Okay, so let me get out my water. Wait, it's a little bit difficult. My water is ready. What? Soulmate, you find English is very simple. Yeah, I do got that comment a lot, but I still think I haven't get to the level to master it yet, so I'll keep training on myself. And I actually think Chinese is the most difficult language. If you already master Chinese, good for you. And Zhou Xin, hi, thank you so much for the lovely comment. Oh my god, it's so difficult. I am actually getting my lid here. Please don't drop it. Don't drop it. No, 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 no. Oh god, okay. Sorry guys. Got to put my lid down because I think it's falling off. Okay, I'm grabbing it. Fabulous. Have another sip. Okay, thank you for the love. You're right. Thank you for the following. Sure, I will try to speak slower. Yeah, I feel like if you actually grow up in a place like this, maybe you would just be so fed up with it. If you know what I mean, you'll be getting very bored of this, or you'll be getting very tired of this. But then I wasn't, always getting myself to some of the beautiful place like this, even though I said it was home base, only because we moved to this area when I was like around 14 or 15. So that's why I was actually back in the school, so I really didn't have the time to actually walk around in here. But since I started working, so I actually have a bit more free time during the weekend. I'll be hanging out with my family and my dogs. But obviously because my dogs, he got really old and he got really sick, so he passed away a few years ago. So now it's just me, my family, my cats. I'm trying to taking my cats more often so we get to spend more time together. It's really beautiful here, isn't it? Do you think about AI potentially killing jobs? Yes, I do believe so, but I don't think it's a bad thing. Well, AI is only gonna be something to actually push you to work harder or make sure that you get to, learning or nourish another new skill so that you will not be replaced. Or even though if you actually, I used to be a future designer, you can just think of me as a graphic designer. So like I said, maybe my previous job will be replaced very easily, but then if you are actually the top one in this industry, you never get replaced. So either you're gonna be what you have been doing, you're gonna be the best of it, then the AI will not take your job, or you can shift to or switch to another direction where you can start something new, and then AI hasn't laid a hand of it, so you still be able to work in that industry. So that's gonna be my opinion. Obviously, I can't really tell you something that is so sophisticated. I haven't got that fully understanding for anything that to do with the AI industry. So that's why I think if you actually want to be a streamer, like you will do live sales, obviously we already have so many AI streamers, but they're just not that highly advanced yet, They can't really replicate the personality. They're still gonna be a fake robot. So I was thinking, if it's like a real person trying to talk into you, would you rather talk to another dying machine? Obviously you would actually talk to an actual person, right? Otherwise it would be a little bit strange. Maybe you're into robots in that way. Okay. Yeah, because there was a person actually asking about whether AI are killing jobs. There have been so many people asking me about the same thing, but I think my opinion actually changes for a bit. Because before I find AI super annoying because they were just copycats. They're stealing all the best work and then trying to merge them all together, trying to turn into something belong to themselves, even though those work are not originally made by AI. But then I started changing my thoughts because they're only gonna pushing us to become the best of it. Okay, so guys, we already reached the first platform, so I'm gonna show you from this direction. It's beautiful here, right? Okay, so there we have other two people here. So let's just turning back my camera for a bit. I'm just gonna show you. We have arrived at the platform. It's beautiful, but I think the view's almost looking the same. Now, can you just finally say hi to everyone? We have reached to the platform here. Ta-da! Alright, so guys, I think this is a second platform to the top. It looks like a very interesting tent structure there, so we're gonna go down there. OK， 家人们，那我们已经到达了它这个观景平台了。其实一路上来，我觉得风景都蛮不错的。我们的下一站就去那边像一个帐篷一样的小房子那边看一看。然后刚刚跟大家讲的就是又随便聊了一下关于 AI 相关的吧。反正本人作为艺术生来说，刚开始是非常反对 AI 的，但是现在就是已经有点改变想法了。因为有些 AI 它就是真的很好用，它可以帮助你工作。So I think there's like a pros and cons. There's sometimes you're gonna love it because obviously it's gonna help with your job efficiency. It's gonna help you to nail your job in a very short amount of time, so you don't have to waste your brain cells. But then on the other hand of it, it's like sometimes you're getting so used to have AI, so you might be slacking off. One day, if any of those tools completely, vanish, then you might not be able to do this job anymore. So it's a little bit controversial. Though they're useful, they waste tons of water. What is wasting tons of water? I know. Wow, look at the clouds up in the sky. This is what it's called in Chinese. I don't even know how to say it in English though. 翱翔天气 we have a doggy here. Hello, love. I don't know you. Please do not attack my kitty. I'm just gonna let you go. Because obviously he is not like a 招财, so I think he doesn't want to be friends with me. But I'm gonna let him go. 何家 hi, thank you so much for the pinky heart. And 肥宝 hi, thank you so much for joining our fan group as well. This is a ragdoll. 它是一只布偶猫。Well, because usually when I start doing live, I'm just chatting with my friends. We'll talk about something that's quite fascinating, or we just actually focus on the beautiful scenery here. So nothing more. It's not exactly like learning session for everyone. It's just for having great time together. Thank you for the following. No, I'm Chinese, and this is my hometown. Welcome to our beautiful city of Hangzhou. The view is stunning. I know, right? I'm not joking, guys. Literally, without me, with now, man, can you just show everybody how beautiful this place is? Check out the sky. It's absolutely stunning, along with the lovely tea plantation. This view is absolutely killing it. Okay, it's very sick, but it's really nice. Do you think I'll be able to understand it? If you're actually asking me, I think you'll be able to understand 50% of it. Yes, it's lovely. Not lagging. Thanks to my prayer, I was praying to my friends, I was praying to the God, I was praying to all sorts of superior beings. Hopefully my internet connection is gonna be great, and it's actually doing so fine, and I'm really appreciative for all those great energy is up here. Okay, is it going to be raining? No, most likely it's not gonna be rain. But can I just put a word, guys, is there any fabulous words you can use to describe this lovely sky along with the tea plantation? I couldn't think of it in Chinese, but I couldn't really think about any other words in English. If you guys have a better words, you can type it down for me. Okay. Be careful, snake. Actually, can I ask you guys a question? Because lately, they were always typing down 辣条. So does 辣条mean 蛇? If it is, I'm not afraid of them. I used to have a pet snake, so that's what I'm telling you. Don't worry, guys. Actually, I'll be getting so excited to see them. But then my mom will be so terrified. It's so funny because I feel like, since she's my mom, we should be able to interest in the same thing. But obviously, everything that makes me feel super exciting, it actually really scares her, like a rat, like a snake. She is terrified of both. Okay, fabulous people, we have arrived it. Okay, let's see. 前念, hi, welcome back. 辣条不是蛇吗？我不知道，我以为辣条是蛇啊。Okay, guys, wait, we have arrived this beautiful second platform here. Let me show you. Ta-da! What do you think? It's quite nice, right? Now we have reached to the top. This is actually first time we walk to this side of the hills. I actually have never walked to this side of it. So it's actually better than I thought. You can actually sit in here if it's raining. Oh, this would be nice because this is gonna be a temporary shelter for you. Just sitting down here, enjoying the view. Okay, this time let's check out the beautiful view. And let me check my harness is tagged. Wow, oh my God. Every day that I get to use these words, I always live for this moment, okay? Thank God I always get to live to this age, so I'll be able to see everything that seems impossible, so dreaming and so beautiful, so majestic. It's so lovely. Oh my God, check out the sky. It looks like a heart. Guys, can you believe it? It actually resembles a silhouette of a heart. This is so romantic. Now, this is your time to confess your love to all my friends. Heart to my all beloved friends. Thank you so much for always keep us company. Yes, guys, have you seen this beautiful heart? 看到了吗？今天的天空真的很美，它上面那个云像一个爱心的形状。Now 对大家的爱非常深沉。Okay, so it's very lovely. Hopefully everyone get to enjoy this beautiful views together. Thank you so much, Xinye. I'm happy to live at this age too, so we'll be able to do the streaming, to enjoy this happy moment all at once. Alright, so sorry, now it's just really not living at this moment. He is living in another dimension. He's like thinking about what's for dinner. Okay, stop catching the bugs. I know you hate the flies, so does mommy, but we're not gonna deal with them by eating them. No, I'm not from Taiwan, I'm from local. Welcome to Hangzhou. Snake is delicious. Actually, when I was a baby, when the first time I had a snake, I think it was like a barbecue style. I don't know if I was correct. 就是它像那种就是炭烤椒盐. But anyway, it actually tastes like a chicken texture, so I didn't hate it. But when my mom told me it was actually a snake dish, I was freaked out. This is a ragdoll. 它是一只布偶猫猫. What? Who's Yufen? I don't understand it. No, I'm not from Taiwan. Snack or not snake? No, I mean for snake because there was someone asked me if the snake dish tastes very good. Not a snack. We actually talk about the animal. Okay, that comes in a very long, slender shape. Sorry, that's a little bit creepy. Okay. Snake is so cute and so lovely. I understand you. I completely understand you. Because if you haven't been to any of like the pet convention exhibition, you will be seeing all sorts of like a snake. But they're really, really lovely from my perspective, okay? Your point is snake just not eat snack. No, not gonna happen. Wait, let me have a bit of water. I should be sitting down there so we can take a short break. Oh wait guys, I find another platform. This is very fun. I loved it. See, we have another platform all the way down there. Let's go to our third stop. Okay, this is what I have been called a adventure day. Well, because we'll be constantly, encountering something that is very new. So that's very innovative trip. Oh yeah, I'm not selling water, by the way. I'm just having water. We're gonna go down to that one, okay? 我看到它那边还有第三个观景台，像一个球一样。我们等一下走到那边去。辣条的英文，我不知道，对不起。If it was me, I would call it like a spicy jerky. Jerky 是牛肉干 but maybe if you call like a spicy stripe, it's a little bit weird. I don't really know what's the correct translation for 辣条. If you guys know about it, you can type it down for me. Spicy gluten, really? Are you sure? So that snack is also contain like gluten ingredients. Spicy stripe. I don't know what it's called. That's why, guys, please search on AI and let me know. So we finally get to know what's the English word for 辣条. Sorry, guys, I feel like there are like bugs around me. Let's just walk slightly quickly. I don't want to get eaten alive by mosquitoes. You know, sometimes it's very troublesome when you get too popular to the mosquitoes. This is definitely not the type of popularity I want to have. Spicy glue. Oh, this is the second one. Is it called spicy gluten or spicy glue? Because if you say glue, it's like a 胶水. I don't know if that's the correct answer for it. You can't just type in down 卫龙 because except for 卫龙, there are like other brands for 辣条 as well. Shake is snack. What do you mean? Junk noodles. This is very practical, junk noodles, because 辣条 is definitely type of junk food. Where are you from? I'm from local because I have been practicing almost every day. So if you guys love to practicing together, you can join our live every afternoon. Stick of bar with spicy strong smell. Stick of a bar sounds more accurate so far. Hello. Sorry guys, I feel like there's a hair stuck on my lashes. Okay, much more better. Oh, now you're awake finally because you fancy some 辣条 as well. Maybe later. I don't think you're going to enjoy the spicy food because I know you so well. Daddy, hi, thank you for light up the fan club. You know, because for my daughter, she is just into all sorts of food. You know Ruby, right? That's her name. And then if you giving her any sort of like a human food, except for the spicy one, she will have it all. There was a one time I ordered sweet chili sauce with stir fried chicken or like a deep fried chicken. I can't remember. Anyway, the flavor was like the Korean sweet and spicy flavor, and it's like, you know, it's sweet, but it's actually quite hot, quite spicy. Sorry, spicy, spicy for the chicken. And I gave Ruby because Ruby she will steal my takeaway food, my kitty, and then. That day, I gave her the one with the sweet and spicy sauce, and she was just so terrified. So I taught her a lesson for not stealing her mommy's food, so she would never touch anything spicy ever again. Oh, hi Linda, love, how are you? Wait, today is actually the first day back to work, right? Have you enjoyed your holiday? Guys, I was just, because we were discussing about the 辣条 and the spicy food, right? So I thought about this very funny episode with my baby girl. 你们知道了对吧？我们的2号宝宝是一只那个矮脚的小女猫，她叫做 Ruby， 我一般叫她鲁比。就是它的名字叫鲁比，然后呢，它因为很贪吃，我刚刚在跟大家说，就基本上我所有的外卖，它都一定要来抢。然后有一次我点了一个甜辣鸡，然后那个鸡其实很辣，然后它抢走了以后，它就很生气，因为太辣了，它就辣到一直舔鼻子，对，然后之后它就不敢来偷我的外卖了，所以说我就说 I mean it's very easy for you to bully your kitty. If you're trying to give him something spicy, I promise you he's never gonna lay a finger on your food. Guys, we're about like 5 to 8 minutes away from the third platform, but there are quite a few people there, so I am just gonna, you know, lay low and speak slightly with like, you know, less loud volume. Sorry guys, because I was hiking and I was laughing and I'm feeling a little bit out of breath. The greedy cat was stunned by the spicy takeaway food. Wow, Xingyue, that's a very good one. Thank you for sharing. Exactly. That's why I said she would never be stealing your food again, because she was, you know, so terrified of the spicy food. I'm gonna show you another time, because all my cats, they love watermelon, except for now. Now is very fussy kitty with all sorts of food, so he would never enjoy fruits or takeaway. He only likes like a kitty snack. She just like a girl of your what? She just look like a girl of your body. What does it mean? I'm a little bit thirsty, but I did have some water. What is this? This is like a challenging show that I have to lower down and to go crossing all those pipe here. Oh, I know. This is actually just like the greenhouse they were building. So they were connecting the pipes to actually form this structure, so they'll be able to build a greenhouse here, is it? But I mean, come on, man. I consider I am actually a quite short girl, so I'm not that tall. Imagine if I was a little bit taller, I'll be able to bump into every pipe here. Sorry, this is definitely not friendly for tall people. 是的。Hi. See, I told you, people will be so friendly with my cats. Okay, one moment, guys. We're just passing by here. Aren't you tired of talking so much? Oh no, not really. Because this is just something I do every day, so it's part of my life, almost like my hobby. So I am not tired. Sorry, the lady just wanted to take a photo of my cat, so I'm definitely not gonna steal his spotlight. I'm just gonna have them to filming the celebrity here. No, Haley, they wasn't filming me. They were always filming Kitty.